Hello, YouTube. This is Queen Violet 8, where it's good to be queen, coming to you with it's been a while, y'all, video, but, life goes on, and we're still figuring out things with the estate and stuff. We are waiting on a survey to get finished, and it's been since last year. But anyway, just wanted to check in with you guys and talk about a few things. I only bought one game this month, and this is Varich Evermore. Epi C. Lycorius or something like that. It is an Otome game, of course. And I've been really trying to, figure out about these Otome games. And if they're, interesting, they sound pretty interesting to me, I will purchase them. They're pretty much you're a girl, you're a guy, and, heck. And these guys have all been sentenced for crimes that they did while they were living. And it's your job pretty much to get them to redeem themselves. But of course, you have your 5 people that you can pick, and you're trying to redeem them. But there's a yandere in here somewhere that's crazy. But you pick your guy, well, pick your poison anyway, and you try to just get through the game and get to the ending. But it sounds interesting. I haven't played it yet, but glad to get it. This is the only thing I bought this month. I'm trying to be straight about not spending too much right now because I don't know, gaming is expensive. But then I purchased some books, and if y'all are trying to read The Wheel of Time, y'all got to get the Dollar General. I picked up these all for $3. These are $3 each. This is book 11. There are 16 books in this series of The Wheel of Time. You got to be a show enough master to want to read all of them. Book 6, I think I'm just probably going to read 1 through 6 and be done with it, because I hear 1 through 4 to at least 5 is like the better, where it's really good. And this is book 5. All were just only $3. Then I purchased, again, I had these when I was younger, and I loved Beverly Clearly. And the sad thing is, these are no longer at your local libraries. I picked up Ramona the Brave, Beezus and Ramona. I also have Ramona and her mother. It's in the other room. Ramona Quimby, age 8. I tried to get the covers that I had. Some of these covers, they changed over the years, and these are like the older ones. But I was trying to get the ones that I remembered that I had. Henry and Beezus. And, of course, Ramona and her father. All are really good books. If you got, like, kids, I'm sure they'll read them. Because, I'm rereading them and still laughing about stuff she's done. Then, I don't know what's going on, but it seems like the 3DS has made a definite comeback. And I got to say one thing, I'm really happy that I kept mine in as well a shape as it is. I do actually have a IPS screen, and I think the bottom is a TM on this one at least. This is the new 3DS XL. I got this from Walmart when they dropped the price. So this was an older one. And I think they dropped it to $164 or something like that. And so I went in, I was showing the girl, I was like, this is what it is at GameStop. She's like, fine, blah, blah. She was in a hurry. She sold it to me for $146. So I got it for under $50. Was I going to correct her? No. So I grabbed that so quick, got me a gift card, and flew right on out and didn't say nothing else about it. But I absolutely adore this one. This one is not hacked. I did not hack it. I'm keeping this one just as it is. I've got my folders here, games on here, Zombie Barbecue, Pushmo, Abyss 1 through 3, Go Go Coca Polo. I have a lot of Kimco games on here. Kimco was big. Attack of the Friday Monsters, Weapon Shop Day Oma Nasei or something like that. Really cute. Y'all gotta play Radio Hammer if you ain't already. Wonderful game. Yokai Watch 3, Phoenix Wright, all the Shin Megami Tenseis, Tekken, and of course, Mighty Switch Force. Really cute. Crimson Shroud is good. I had started this one. It looks just like pretty much you're playing with miniatures. It's really good. I like that. And of course, Final Fantasy Explorers. I downloaded so much stuff when the shop was going out. So I was trying to get all I could real quick. I have so much DLC for this one as well. And then turned around, hacked it, and got all of it for free. But anyway, so really happy about that. I tell you, I spent so much time at the arcade getting the badges. The badge arcade, that was one of my things. Every day, get up, go to that badge arcade. But I finally, y'all, did it. I was so worried when I did this, but I hacked my 3DS, and I was scared. I was like, I cannot afford to mess this up. But I hacked it, and I've been on. There's a website you can go to it on your phone, and it's QR code 3DS, and you can find all sorts of QR codes for free games. And this is how I got all of these Fire Emblem ROM hacks. Somebody did a ROM hack of Three Houses, and it's got GBA graphics, and it's something. Um, got Persona, got all the Shin Megami Tenseis, got all the DLC. All of this was free on the H Shop, and got all my Zeldas, and picked up some that I didn't even know had games. Picked up Tekken. I forgot this was on the 3DS. Picked up Shining Force, of course. SNK, Girl Fighters, Shredder's Revenge. Somebody did a ROM of this for the Sega Genesis, which I did play it on the Switch. It was good. Everyone forgot about Etrian Mystery Dungeon. It's like Pokemon Dungeon, but it's Etrian Odyssey. Shantae, Hakuoka. I forgot this was on here too. 3 Memories of the Shinsengumi. Of course, I got Ever Oasis. This is a dungeon crawler, El Menage original. And I think I don't hear too many people talk about it either. Metroid, had to make sure to get all those. There is a Ranma game that I didn't know. Somebody did an English translation. They have videos on her that you can watch. Pokemon Pisces. I've been heard a lot of good stuff about this. Then there's Pokemon Odyssey, which is Etrian Odyssey, but with Pokemon. And of course, I had to pick up all my Castlevanias. Castlevania Legends, Castlevania Mirror of Fate. It's pitiful. I've seen the ending of what happened and how Alucard came to be. Picked up Fantasy Life. And all of these came with all the DLC. All you had to do was just download it for free. Then somebody did Castlevania Aria of Ecclesia. And somebody did a GBA version of it. And you've got an Aria of Sorrow, Mario Donkey Kong. I picked up all of them that I could. Castlevania Circle of the Moon. Castlevania, I think this was a different one. But all of them are really good. Gudetama was on there. I was so surprised to see this one. It's not in English, unfortunately. But I was thrilled to get it. There's a Detective Conan game. Crash Mode, Push Mode, and The Simpsons Road Rage. They did release that for the GBA. Robotech, the Macro Saga. Didn't know about that. Gabriella's Ghostly Groove. Could not sit still and not get Metabots. This is one game I looked for a minute, and it's expensive. So I'm glad to download it for free. Had to pick up Star Wars Episode 3. I hear good things about this. I grabbed Zelda Picross. I've heard about Fantastic Four Flame On. It's supposed to be really good. Candy Quest. This is cute. You're these 3 pumpkins and the king is left. You gotta go find them. King of the Fighters EX2 Howling Blood. Heard good things about that. Pirates of the Dark Water. This is the one game that I wanted. I love that show. I hate they still ain't found the 13 Treasures of Rue. Noah Jatat. Then you got Kim Possible, Revenge of Monkey Fist. All the Kim Possible games were bangers. Conception 2. I mean, I'm playing this more than my original one here, trying to save it, even though it has a better screen and everything, because I have many of these games physically. But if I can, spare them a little bit, I will. This was the game that I said I made sure to get. Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright. I think that game is $300 complete. Miracle Mask, Azran Legacy. I made sure to pick up Donkey Kong. Baldur's Gate has a good GBA. Metal Slug, second mission and first mission. These are all free on that 3DS QR code. You just download them. Metroid, Speedy Gonzales, and Los Gatos Bandidos. I forgot about this one. Cute game. Papa the Rapper. I won't gonna forget that one either. Mickey and Donald's Magical Adventure 3. Just so many on here. I mean, look at this. The one I've really been going back to, and I don't hear enough people talk about it, and I wish they had another version of it, is this one. This one is Tokyo Crash Mobs. Y'all gotta play this. It's very simple. You just match the colors, you throw the person to it, and you move people out of your way. Really cute. Fire Emblem Project Jade. Fire Emblem Vision Quest. That's the next one I'm gonna play. Fire Moon Sacred Stone. I mean, I got all the Persona games on here. So if you ain't modded your 3DS, yes, do it. Do it. If I can do it, you can do it. And I don't like doing anything like this. I think the most complicated thing I've ever done is, I ain't gonna joke, I took a VCR apart, fixed it, and it worked for like another year. But I don't like messing with anything unless I got a backup. But y'all just please stay safe out there. The weather's gonna get crazy. You see, I got my oil lamp here in case we lose power. I hope that you've gotten everything you're supposed to get. Please don't be on them roads. But y'all stay safe out there. Later days.